What's up, everybody? It's D-Ham. Once again, I want to thank everybody for the love and support over these past few weeks. As you know, CPR saved my life earlier this year on the field, and CPR could easily save your life or someone you love.
Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin doing what he can now to raise awareness to heart health 1 month after suffering cardiac arrest in Cincinnati. His new 3-4 Heart Challenge encourages people to learn CPR, donate to the American Heart Association, and then share the challenge with others. And fittingly tonight, we are 3 days into American Heart Health Month.
Yeah, and today is National Wear Red Day to raise awareness about the #1 health threat to women, heart disease. And the American Heart Association says 1 in 3 women die of heart disease. Symptoms include severe chest pain, arm numbness, shoulder and back pain, and fatigue. 7 News senior reporter Eileen Buckley joining us in the studio now with what this day means to the Heart Association's larger mission.
Well, Leah, the color red is an important symbol today to remind us about cardiovascular disease. That remains the #1 killer of women, and it is part of the American Heart Association's Go Red for Women National Wear Red Day. Wearing red so that we can all raise awareness in an effort to keep and save lives.
Heart disease is still women's #1 killer in the United States. And unfortunately, a lot of women are still unaware of that.
If you're wondering why so many women are dying from heart disease, they might be missing or ignoring important symptoms that could lead to a heart attack.
It can present as jaw pain, back pain, nausea. You know, that's just a typical day for some women.
Lisa Neff is Community Impact Director at the Buffalo Niagara American Heart Association. She tells me they are encouraging women to know the signs and symptoms.
I feel a level of exhaustion that I've never felt before, or, hey, my back is feeling, there's something pulling in there that I don't recognize, and oh, my heart, my chest hurts too.
Without recognizing the symptoms, it could lead to cardiac arrest, just like what happened to Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin last month during Monday Night Football. He was saved by CPR. Now Damar wants to save as many lives as possible and issued this social media 3-for Heart CPR challenge and is teaming up with the American Heart Association.
And CPR could easily save your life or someone you love.
Damar is asking you to do 3 things.
Step 1, go to heart.org/3 to watch a short video to learn hands-only CPR. Step 2, donate to the AHA to fund CPR awareness and education. And step 3, challenge 3 friends to do the same.
Damar wants everyone to have the same chance at life that he had.
American Heart Association CEO Nancy Brown, appearing on ABC's Good Morning America, says she traveled to Buffalo to meet with Hamlin and noted 350,000 people suffer out-of-hospital cardiac arrest each year. However, women are less likely to receive CPR than men because some people fear it could be considered inappropriate touching. Neff says in saving a life, you are protected under the Good Samaritan law. I asked Neff what we all need to do better when it comes to women's heart health.
We need to talk to each other. We need to talk to our friends, our family, our daughters, our mothers. We need to keep raising awareness.
As part of Damar's challenge, you're asked to call on 3 friends to take the challenge. And since I've already learned hands-on CPR right here in our studios a few weeks back, I'm challenging all of you watching to go to heart.org and watch that video. You can learn how to help save a life. And I guess I can challenge you.
There you go.
Yes, I need to be challenged, right? It's something that I'd like to learn. I'd like my son to learn it as well. So both of them, yeah.
Very important. Challenge accepted. All right.
Absolutely.